In 1995, Jordan's comeback became the season's marquee attraction in New York as the Bulls paid a visit to the Knicks.
It's the magical, mystical Jordan Road Tour, 1995.
I didn't want to come in with the intensity so high that I couldn't meet it because I've been away from the game for 18 months.
Michael comes back to New York City. He loves playing in this gym.
And as he made his return to the Garden, Michael found a familiar foe was waiting for him.
Prior to his premature retirement, nobody guarded Michael Jordan straight up better than John Starks.
Now Starks would have another chance to display his defense against Jordan. But it was clear from the beginning that on this night, there would be no stopping Michael.
Michael Jordan has the jump shot falling here tonight.
That first quarter, I knew we had something going. When I started hitting all the jump shots, and I could read Starks' every move. You know, I basically had him at my disposal in a sense.
They're going to keep going to the well with Jordan and Starks. My, oh my. It was like Starks wasn't even there.
And he continued his onslaught from just about everywhere on the court.
Jordan off the turnover. Puts the move on Starks, yes, and it counts. Michael Jordan with his most spectacular basket of the half.
In just the fifth game of his comeback, he was already looking like the Jordan of old.
So I came in with some low expectations, and next thing you know, they grew to be huge expectations.
And here's the post-up by Jordan. Off the spin!
Would he have made that look any easier?
And did you ask, is he back? Oh, come on!
Michael was clearly enjoying his command performance on Broadway, but his arch rivals were intent on stealing the show. Starks and the Knicks, rising to the occasion, kept the game close in the second half. But as it turned out, Jordan had been just getting started. Down the stretch, he elevated his play even higher, making one shot after another.
Michael Jordan with 49 points as this third quarter winds down. And Michael Jordan with 51 points.
That's the record of the most points scored against the Knicks at Madison Square Garden.
53 points for Michael Jordan.
Jordan working on Starks. Got him in the air. Michael Jordan has 55. He had to work for that.
With the score tied in the final seconds, the Knicks had no doubts as to who would get the call for Chicago. Jordan had 55 points already, and New York crafted their strategy to stop him on the final play. But Michael had always possessed a keen sense of drama, and in this, his return to center stage, he gave the audience a surprise ending.
Michael finds the open man. Wellington with a jam. 3.1 remaining. Timeout, New York. That was outstanding.
But even Jordan had to admit that the game's finish was not exactly what he had had in mind.
You know, I'd be lying if I said I came out to pass the ball. You know, I came out here to score, and I was going to make them stop me.
There are some players that are simply unique and transcend every aspect of the game, and he's the only one in the history of this game that's had the impact that he's had. He got it started the other night against Atlanta, and he just sort of building up to New York.